This is the story of Brainy the RPG cat, and in many ways it's a very typical story. One day an old man found a stray kitten in a library, and he chose to keep it as a mascot, and to keep him in gentle company. But this was no ordinary old man, for he was Bosch, the High Elf headmaster of the Library of Dinah, a very not ordinary library dedicated to the goddess of all living knowledge. And before long, Bosch would learn that this was also no ordinary cat.
Hello?
Learning that the cat was intelligent, the wizard took it upon himself to teach him to read and write, and learn history and the ways of magic. He was quite taken with the lessons he got from games using cards and dice. And soon the cat grew into an adult, a scholar, a full-fledged wizard in his own right, and once and forever one of the most dedicated librarians in Denier. The wizard bestowed upon him a name in the tradition of all cat people. He who astounds with his immediately brilliant ideas, but the library wizards have taken to calling him Brainy the RPG cat. And let me tell you, it hasn't been a bed of roses.
Meow. This fearless caddis is the raddest, has skills of the baddest, magic, slinging for status, practically unmatched, runs all of the gamut, in fact, he's a reference games and chatting, bent wizardly hatting, questing, snacking, napping, this cat witty banter, seeking kitty answers, roll 20 to scamper, tune in, and enjoy the ride. Brainy, the RPG cat. Brainy, the RPG cat.
Cats and kittens, felines and felidae, humans and variant humans, and every race, class, and subclass. Welcome to another episode of Brainy the RPG Cat. Tonight, we are going to be playing Dragon Quest Monsters. This was a bit impromptu. It was only just this morning that I actually saw my good friend Uzi Oosborn play this. Let me go ahead and let me throw up a shout out there. Shout out. Okay, there we are. Okay, that actually worked. Okay, so at any rate, we're gonna go ahead and we're going to play this. It just looks like a really interesting game to play, and this is probably the gaming section we're going to be having for quite some time, because I want to dedicate the remainder of my time to actually doing work on tabletop. But in the meantime, you know, this is my first time back actually regaling everyone with a brand new RPG, so I'm going to enjoy this. This is Dragon Quest Monsters once again. Alright. Let's see. Start a new game. Last game will be overwritten. I don't want to load the game. There we are. Proceed with English as my language. Some really deep decisions I'm trying to make here. Alright. I think I let the menu get away with me a little bit. Alright. Let's see, what do I want for my name to be, as if you didn't know. Alright. There we are. Okay. There we are. Those are all the settings, folks. Square Enix presents, as if you didn't already know. I'm a kid, and I'm walking on a bridge. I have probably been tormented pretty badly, because I'm the main protagonist.
Uh-oh. This isn't good.
This isn't good. General Director Yuji Horii.
Over here!
Hey, a human whelp by the looks of him.
Why they always end up calling you a whelp? Character and monster designer Akira Toriyama. But she did in the early 80s, but yeah, that's still
This isn't any
the
more
truth.
than a human. Gorin, help me get him inside.
Like Suriyama, I make mad tracks. Okay, I don't make tracks, but if they did, they would have a Dragon Slayer.
Ordinary human? What's he supposed to be?
He is none other than Randolpho the Tyrant's son, a prince amongst us monster folk.
Randolfo's son? But he looks like any other human.
They say Randolpho had a child with a human woman, but the boy's whereabouts were unknown.
Well, they're not unknown anymore.
What would he be doing here in Naderia now?
Well,
I can remember it as though it happened to me in a wavy flashback.
There you are, darling. Have those bullies been picking on you again?
Oh, they sure have.
But you're tougher than anyone, Your Highness. Why not show them who's boss next time?
No, Gloopet.
Who's boss next slime?
Listen carefully. No matter what happens, you are not to lay a finger on a human. You are not like them. And that means...
Do not lay a finger on a human.
anyone else.
And do not lay a finger on a monster for that matter. You just don't get to lay fingers on people. No fingering for you.
Alright, mate. You're the one what moved into that little hut in the woods, ain't ya? You sneaky rotter.
How dare you move into our town, thus being the new kid in our town and the object of our anger.
Oh, what do you want, Evan? I suppose you think you're some kind of hero wanting to protect this idiot.
It's fun lying down here, isn't it?
That hurts.
Are you alright there? Alright.
I guess neither of us is much of a hero.
Yeah, but I'm the prince of all monsters, and, well, you're just a kid.
The Shriveler. It got my dad. And after it strikes, he comes back for the whole family. He's going to get me and my sister.
Time for me to do something about this somehow.
Hey, where are you going?
He's a man possessing an evil heart. We slayed the Shriveler.
What's monster kind royalty doing in a piddling backwater like this?
That's what they keep telling me. I'm monster royalty.
How come you're so strong? And what did it mean, monster kind royalty?
Well, I'm an outcast and a freak, kid. It's better you learn this way. And to make sure that, you know, your folks don't get killed.
Spread out! We'll catch that silver-haired brat!
I get all this for slaying a monster. Bum bum bum. Bum bum ba bum ba bum.
My darling.
Listen to me.
You have to remember, each of us is burdened with our own destiny. My darling boy, please embrace your humanity. Your father rules over Naderia, but that is not your concern. Just please, whatever you do, stay away from him. I beg you.
Lady Miriam! Oh. Thankfully, she's just snoozing. Where are you going, Your Highness?
I'm going to disobey my mother. I'm going to go to Naderia and meet the king.
Don't go, Your Highness.
Don't cue. These results will be less than sublime, as I'm a slime.
I see you're awake. I know you've come a long way, but you'd best give up on your plan to see your father.
Sorry, not gonna do that. Wouldn't be prudent. Wouldn't be prudent at this junction.
Not interested in my warning, I see.
All right. Ba 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 ba.
She's come all this way alone. Impressive. Though I wouldn't expect any less from one of your sons, Randolfo, my lord. Tell me, boy of mine. Why do you return to the underworld, from which you are an outcast? It is certainly within my power to ease your mother's pain. But only if I so desire.
And I don't desire that, because I am the villain of this piece. Bah ha 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 ha.
You intend to take arms against me? Very well. Allow me to show you exactly where you stand. You are now cursed, unable to harm creatures of monster blood. That should deter you from returning here. Now prepare to be sent to the end of time itself!
Loba Obscuro. The end of space and time. It looks like any old medieval village.
You again.
You know, he just reappeared again, you know, a few minutes after everything.
So you are here, progeny of human and monster. I am the one who sees all.
I sees all, I knows all. I am the dragon on the title of the box.
Sorry to tell you that your mother passed a short while ago. Henceforth, you will do as she wished and live your life as a human. I shall remove the monster blood that courses through your veins for you.
Ah, that's not what I want.
Why do you resist?
Well, you see,
I see. So you would have your revenge by deposing him and taking his title as Master of Monsterkind.
I wanna be the very best, and no one ever was.
Very well. You are the master of your own destiny.
Say, on to Grand Monster Collecting Quest. Not unlike a certain famous video game starring monsters that fit in your pocket. This is a story oft heard, but yet untold, a tale made new in the telling. That tells me absolutely nothing. Actually, that's Final Fantasy. Ba 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 ba, something like that. Ba 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 ba. I heard it 20 times before I started the stream. I can't believe I can't recite it. Well,
Me, Royston. You were moaning and groaning a fair bit. Bad dreams, I take it.
okay, well, not doing this as a kid, doing this as a teenager.
Oh, Monty asked about you, by the way. Best go see him when you get the chance.
I'm Royston, I own the inn. You can move your character. Okay, well.
By the way,
Hello, Gloopert. Will you be looking for a way to undo your curse again today, Your Highness? I'm not complaining. I just wish you had more slime to hang out with me. I got all the slime in the world, buddy. Alright. You ever get stuck, see if you can spot a pink speech bubble. Alright. I'm pretty sure, you know, another cutscene will start right as I start to go towards that gate. I'll do. Monty wants a word with you. I'll best go and see him before wandering around outside. Okay, well. That was my mistake. So, in search of a pink speech bubble. Oh, there we are. Horse! Anyways.
What do you reckon?
Oh, there you are, lad. Well, I'm sure you know I'm so eager to see you. That's right, I wanted to talk about that curse of yours, the one that stops you from harming monsters. I know you've been burning the midnight oil researching ways to rid yourself of it. And we've got you to thank for that magic barrier protecting Rosehill from human folk and wild monsters. Everyone in the village is grateful to you, lad, as you know, as this is the backstory. They think you just wandered in lost one day, and now you're like a family. But truth be told, you're no closer to finding a cure for your curse than the day you came. Which is why I think it is time to try a new approach. And that approach is... hold on one minute, where'd I put my blessed notes? Eh? What's all this?
Poor Blumenek. Don't tell me.
Yep, village is under attack from monsters. Well, so much for my magical barrier.
So this is the village he's hiding in.
So your blighters are back again, are ya? Well, I'm not stunned for it.
Way to go, Zachariah with his wooden practice sword.
This one's no pushover.
You really think you stand a chance against us?
The might of Frieza, I mean the flying imps.
Who do we have here?
It's a bad day to be Royston.
You look like him. You smell like him. No doubt about it. You're the one our master seeks.
Oh yeah, he's after me now. I learned how to summon a sword, but my curse is preventing me from doing any harm to monsters.
You can't do it. What's the matter, boy? Struck dumb with fear, are you? You can't.
No, I'm just being the silent protagonist.
It's your lucky day. A certain important someone wants a word with you.
Thud.
What the?
Yeah, I'm being protected by another monster.
Right, my darlings. Kindly let these lanky monsters know they've outstayed their welcome.
Ugh, Cassio.
We'll be back. And next time, you'll be coming with us.
I don't think so. Not if my friend the old man and the lion and pterodactyl that he commands has anything to say about it.
Are you, lad? Good. Good. I'm just glad I made it in time. I knew we'd be having unwelcome guests again. But I just didn't expect them quite so soon.
Alright, so who are your friends?
Hmm? You're keen to know who these monsters are? Well, I'll tell you all about it later. First things first, we need to tend to the injured. And I've got just the monster for the job. This way.
We're putting Royston to bed. He tried his hardest. It just wasn't nearly any good enough.
Now, lad, where were we? As I'm sure you know, this isn't the first time monsters have come to the village hoping to find you. We've all banded together and fought them off. But each time they come back stronger. We can't hold them off forever. Now, you're going to have to learn to protect yourself, my lad. You're going to have to become a monster wrangler.
A monster wrangler! Capital idea, old man.
What one of them is?
No.
Well, no shame in it, lad. Especially seeing how we've done our level best to keep you well away from that sort of thing. I speak of the mighty gladiators who marshal their monstrous troops in battle. I just know you'll be a natural, lad.
After all, it's in your blood.
It's in my blood to command monsters. I am the son of the king of all monsters.
I'll ask you a few questions, and I'm sure we'll be able to pair you up with the perfect monster.
Okay, I'm going to get quizzed to get my monster partner.
You prefer lovable monsters to more rugged types?
No, not lovable monsters.
Would you prefer a monster with sleek skin to one that's on the furrier side?
No, I would prefer the furrier monster.
Very interesting indeed. I reckon the perfect
Big match for you is... What did I just draw out of randoms? Ta-da!
Get along.
A platypunk. Sigh, duck.
Are you happy with this monster?
I mean, you know, he's not really furry. He's actually more feathery, but I think he'll do.
Treat him well, won't you, lad?
You just give your new monster a nickname. You'll be able to change it later. Gosh, what do I put in place of Platypunk? Oh, Perry, the Platypunk. Oh, I'll just call him Perry. Perry joins the party. Perry, my Platypunk pal, etc. The alliteration virtually writes itself.
Oh, looks like they've taken a shine to you. Now, it's time you learned the ABCs of monster wrangling. Let's head out of the village and get ready to rumble.
You are going to fight for my honor, Platypunk. Here we are on the plains. There are cherry trees.
Now then, let's turn you into a monster wrangler.
Let's do that.
We'll start with the basics. A monster wrangler's job is to train up their monsters to be good and strong.
Lights, camera.
Hey? Did you say something, lad? Oh, right. Mind saying it again? These old ears aren't what they used to be.
Action! I'm here to make you a star.
Oh boy, the cinematographer is here.
I've got a nose for talent, and I could smell you a mile off. You're a natural, kiddo.
Yeah, and you're a big furry alien with a pair of antennae.
Workshop your skills with me, and you'll have your name up in lights in no time.
Swell.
Blimey, Nora! I see you're still as daft as a brush, Fizzy.
Monty! It's been a while, but it's never too late. I'm all ears if you ever want to make a comeback.
Right. Fizzy here may be a rumman, but she's a first-rate instructor of monster wranglers.
What do you mean, rummin'? How's she a mummin'? How's she a rummin'?
I reckon I can leave you in her
Is she some kind of festive noodle dish that you can make instantly and eat for about 50 cents a serving?
Right. I'm gonna head back to the shop. Drop by once you've finished your training.
Alright. I guess I'm going to have to do this with Fizzy now.
Are you ready to Lesson 1. The basics.
Defeating monsters in battle. Yes. Lay it on me, Fizzy. Hey, Slime. You're not the slime that has been my attendant this whole time, are you? Yeah, there are a few basic monsters around here.
They're wild monsters. Just bump into one and get the action start. This is it, doll. Your first audition. Big smile now. You're gonna be somebody.
Alright. I get it. I'm going to slay these monsters and I'm going to become a monster fighting hero. Okay, let's go after the slime first. The slime appears but does not notice the party's presence. Alright. So scout the slime. Show of force. 60%. Scouting failed. Enemy is irritated. Okay, well then I'll hit you with my Platypal then. Ouch. Oh, I knocked it out. The slime is defeated. Did I do good?
Done so soon. What did I say, kid? You're a natural. Just keep plugging away, and your monsters will grow up big and strong. Next up, we'll try to scout a monster so it joins your team.
All right.
All you have to do is hit a critter with a show of force. Get out there and give it a shot. You see, sometimes monsters will get right back up after a battle, wanting to join your squad. Just keep at it, superstar.
Okay, so I have to wait after the battle and then the monster will join my party? Okay, slime again. A slime appears. The slime did not notice my approach. Ouch. Oh, okay. So that's how that works. Give the slime a name. Okay, I know what I'm going to name this one. Let us name this slime Oozy Oozeborn. There we go. So he's my Oozy Oozeborn.
You scouted a monster already? I tell you, kid, you're gonna go far.
Thanks, I couldn't have done it without you floating and waving your hands at me constantly.
Alright, one more time. With feeling. If you
All
want
right.
a monster to join your squad, you can either use a show of force,
Or
you can simply defeat them in battle. If they get back up once the fight is won, then they want to team up with you.
this seems like information I could have already used before I slayed that other monster.
Try tossing them a beastie treat or two. When
All
you
right.
scout a new monster but haven't got space in your party, it'll be sent to your monster depot. And Monty can handle the details. So if you want to know more, just ask him. Okay?
Alright. Talk to Monty about where I'm holding my monsters captives.
Is there a finer season? Just look at those gorgeous flowers. But you know,
Yep.
the times they are a-changing.
Winter is coming.
Now it's summer. Feel that sunlight sizzle. Oh, look over there. Do you see that ivy? In summer, the greenery gets a growth spurt. I wonder if that ivy can take your weight. Try.
Alright. All very basic RPG stuff.
What do you say we go a little further?
Alright, alright. Working for a living, working for a living, working for a living, working for a living. Living and a working, working and a living. Getting chased around by an animate tree stump. Ah. What can you show me about his power level? Nope. The enemy is irritated. Hit my slime for 5. There goes the stump chump. Didn't have a choice. Okay. Now I'll have enough peace to open up this chest. Smoked sirloin. You know, I'm just eating a steak that came out of a box in the woods. That's pretty cool. Alright. Hey, Bunnycorn. Oh, wow. They one-shotted that Bunnycorn. All right. The humble beginnings of the future monster master. I almost said monster masher. Vigandragora. I mean, that kind of means that he's vegan. Thud. Just giving my slime a boot. What does the scouter say about his power level? Okay, I think that means he wants to join up.
You're one of us now.
Vigandragora. What should I name him? I should name him Planty. All right. Good enough. All right. See what's over here. I acquired a pretty pebble. Questing, still questing. On the lookout for more monsters to add to my party. Let's see. Okay. Maybe this Bunnycorn wants to join us. Nope. They're still way too docile for me. See, if I want to catch one, maybe I need to try scouting it before attacking it. Alright. So we want the strong. We want the strong on our team. Go around this little triangle section of the map, see if there is anything there. Alright, nothing yet. Yay, medicinal herbs. And I'm getting chased by a tree stump again. I mean, do I like these, him more than my Vigandragora? Maybe not. Well, at any rate, yeah, they're getting dispatched with pretty quickly. Alright. Cutscene time. Up, we're turning into fall.
Wouldn't you know it? Here we are in autumn already. You'll find heaps of leaves all over.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we only just, like, walked exactly 1 mile over here. And the seasons have already changed.
We regroup at that big waterfall at the back there.
Alright. They're trying to teach me something about the mechanic, I just don't know what it is yet. Alright. Capsicums. See, pretty cool looking design. Alright. Let's see if we can catch a Capsicum. Nope, not that one. Scout the other Capsicum, that's what we should do. Nope. These guys are just bullies, that's all it is. I mean, yeah, you'd be pretty ornery too if you just had a metal spit going through you. Mm-hmm. Attack, attack, attack. There you go. You should know better to mess than to mess with them boys. There's a sleeping fungus dude. A Wolvergene. I'm the Wolvergene, bud. I mean, he doesn't really want to join me at this point. He just wants to take a nap. Okay, well, I still got enough on him. Alright. What do I even call him? Eggplant emoji. Alright, there you go. Okay, now we have eggplant emoji added to our team. Okay, gonna try to catch the elusive bunnycorn this time. Really, the only thing that has been keeping them is that they've been weak. Yep, they were easy enough to capture.
You're one of us now.
He's rabbity. Alright. What's under this pile of leaves? A pile of monster manure. I picked up monster poop. Good for me. Alright. Our quest is off to a good start. Let's try to see if we can capture the Capsaicin brothers again. Capsachums up here. We're gonna give you such a pinch. Oh, well, we hit him too hard. Yeah, we've got a level 2 Bunnyman. Alright. Going the rest of the way down. I guess you can't climb and climb the vines anymore if it's autumn. All right. I think I was going the wrong way for a little while. All right, so look at that great floating chicken. I say. How dare you close in on me while I'm trying to be a monster? Monster, that is. Yeah, one monster got hit with lower accuracy. Say, I think you are a chicken of real talent. Yay! The big chicken wants to join my party, and of course, after that little show that I did before, his name is now Foghorn. All right. So I've caught just about every monster that I've seen in the field so far. Except for the Capsikids. You're destined to join my party, are you not? Yep.
You're one of us now.
Okay, what do I call him? Oh, I know. He will be Dr. Peppers. Okay. Oh, winter is here, and what do you know? This area is frozen now.
Oh, it's cold in winter. And the water's frozen solid. Hey, I bet you could walk on it. No problemo.
I bet I could.
Wow, what a sight. The waterfall's turned into a block of ice. I wonder what's in that cave.
Oh, it's not like you're leading me on or anything.
When you're done exploring, let's slip under that arch and see what awaits us beyond.
I'm definitely getting my medicine out here. There are little tiny squid guys down here. Oh, wow. Everybody attacking the calamari, not necessarily the slime. Alright. Ooh, Plenty's leveled up. Medicinal herbs. The talent points your monsters can earn can be assigned to their talents, unlocking skills and traits that will make them more formidable in value. Okay, well... Okay, available trips. And then Uzi will get Slimer. Okay. Sis Aficionado. Eggplant. Dancer. Then my reserves. Well, let me see. I don't think I can switch here. I think I have to switch back at the village. But for the time being, I'll just explore the cave with the monsters I have. I want one of these little squid dudes. I'm pretty sure he knew I was coming. I see potential in you. Yay, I got one. The Calamari Kid. How about... How about Squilliam? Alright. Going cave exploring. Getting this chest full of loot. Inside were 3 single files. And I was attacked behind my back. Yay, way to flame a Muzi. Alright. Okay, and that's really what was in this cave. Mm-hmm. Okay, some new guys around here. This melodious gang. Oh, I knew he couldn't have been that tough.
You're one of us now.
Draki is a name. How about just Fang? Alright. Your party is full. Please change the party lineup or send somebody to the depot. Let's put the Capsas in the depot, and then let's go on with Draki. Yeah, let's leave it at that right now. Okay. Okay, finally reached the end of this path. What am I to be greeted by? Spring again?
And here we are in spring again. Wait, have you seen the size of those flowers in the river? I bet you could climb aboard and ride one. Why not give it a try? Go with the flow. Anyway, that's about the size of it. Spring, summer, autumn and winter. You've seen it all now. As the seasons
Yeah, the
change,
4 seasons in one little valley.
even the cast of monsters. It's
All right.
year-round fun, I tell ya.
Yay!
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Fun all year round.
To the topic of monster wrangling. You passed the audition with flying colours! As a reward for scoring the role, let me teach you a handy little spell.
Alright. Zoom.
That'll let you return to any place you've already visited quick as a flash. It's sure to come in handy.
It's like some form of instant transmission.
It's a wrap. See you back at the village.
Alright. I have been well trained by a vanilla colored fuzzball. Alright. Yay! Floating down the river. And a great big water lily. Ooh, there's a king slime over there. I can't really sneak. I go into a slow walk with even with the smallest tilt of the control wheel. Alright. Oh wow, you really bit through that fur ball, didn't you? Okay, so monsters I have in reserve also still gain HP, but probably not the monsters in my depot. Ah, gee, because I fought that one pair, I think the king slime wandered off. Alright. Well. There's my show of force, and there's my scattered monster. Feral Ball. What do I call him? Moss. Oh, did I come full circle? Yeah, I think I'm just in the big open field now. I think what they would probably want me to do, yeah, they would want me to return all the way to the village. As now I shall be the one who will be controlling the monsters and becoming the master of all monsters. Alright. It took me the entire month of spring in order to return to the village. La 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 la. Traipsing through the meadow in the springtime. Up. It's supposed to be spring and the vines are supposed to be bigger, but it doesn't look like that. Okay, only 2 of them got available talent points. Okay. I see how that works now. Okay, I'm home after learning to become a monster wrangler. Can I take on my evil father in search of revenge now?
By the way,
I almost forgot to tell you. Any new critter you scout when your traveling party is already full will be sent to my monster depot. You'll find the monster depot in the paddock, which you can get to from the teleportal in the middle of the village. I'll prepare the teleportal so you can come and go as you please. Head on over and talk to Zachariah if you're keen to hear the particulars. Oh, there's something else. Pop by May's shop later and I'll explain. Alright. Any monster you befriend can be sent to the depot. The depot is where your monsters are kept when you're not using them. Okay, well. I figured out that much. Alright. I'll do. I hope you turn up. Fizzy telling me you show real promise as a monster wrangler. Like father, like son, I suppose. Your old man being Randolph the Tyrant, master of monster kind and all. Now I recall you saying you wanted to get even with your old man. Yes, I am. I think I know just the thing.
What you need, lad, is to enter your first Monster Mega Brawl. Way off to the west of here, there's a big town called Endor. That's where monster wranglers go to test their mettle in the heat of battle.
Oh, gee, I actually have to get involved into sanctioned tournament-style monster fights in order to get revenge against my, father.
Now, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. The path I'm proposing is a perilous one. Are you ready for this?
You bet your boots.
Now, without further ado, let me make the necessary arrangements.
Yes, let's do that.
Ta-da! This here's a handy teleportal. It'll take you to Endor in a jiffy. Set your sights on winning the Category G contest for starters. I know you'll do us proud, lad.
I'm going to become a Monster Hunter, Dragon Quest Monsters champion. That's what I want to be. Alright. To the Colosseum. That is some old school teleporting. This is Endor Colosseum. The Monster Mega Brawl is in full swing. If you're keen to take part, have a word with the lady at the reception desk.
Hi there.
Oh, I haven't seen you around before, handsome. Come to me if you want to enter Monster Mega Brawl. Alright. Well, yeah, go to...
Do you want to have a go?
Yep. Yes. 10 gold coins paid in full. Give it your all out there. Just fight with my level up monsters for now. I don't know how to do anything fancy yet. Oh, wow.
Challenger approaches the world of the Monster Mega Brawl.
It's the exact same referee as the Budokai Tenkaichi in Dragon Ball.
Let's welcome all the way from Rose Hill.
I mean, he's clearly, yeah, he's an expert at this. The handsome stranger.
Facing him is another newcomer, a would-be warrior known for his all-round pleasant demeanor. It's Clancy!
Clancy.
Now it's time for the first bout. Let's brawl!
I'd probably be a little bit more most concerned about that great big turquoise dragon in the middle, but... Okay, tactics. Okay. Yeah, show no mercy. Show no mercy, weaken the enemy. Planting.
Support your allies!
And... yeah, let's leave it at that. Okay. Let's see how well we do. Took out that purpose. With purpose. Oh, wow. Great splash attack. Thud. I have defeated your entire party of monsters with my decidedly more amateur ones.
Stranger takes the first match. Do we have a new rising star on our hands? The crowd sure seems to think so. But who will he face in the second round? It's the Category G heavyweight ready to put you in a spin, Uncle Trevor.
Yay for spinning. He's got some kind of sea combined slime and also a rat with big flappy ears. They're just showing me the potential in things now. I hit them with a stun. Doing the sizzle spell. Very good, very good.
Incredible! The handsome stranger does it again, storming through the second round. Who could have seen this coming? Judging by our winner, looks really can kill. But now it's time for the final round. And look who we have here. He'll pulverize you between his mighty wheels of steel, DJ Meat Grinder.
He's a humongous. He's got two moles, a goblin, and a anteater on his side.
Let the third bout begin. Let's brawl.
Alright. Let's do this like Brutus. I think you've all got your orders. Up, defense down. Ouch. Well, now you're just hitting my slime with a hammer. That doesn't seem quite fair. Alright, that eliminated one of them. They got two. Ouch. Getting a little tired of getting hit by your shovel, pal. Bowl pie.
Sensational! From out of nowhere, the winner of Category G is the ever enigmatic Handsome Stranger! Give him a big hand, ladies and gentlemen!
Yay! I'm overcome with elatedness.
Now we're going to take a quick break from the Monster Mega Brawl for something ever so slightly special.
Hello, potential love interest.
If I could have your attention, you will see a bona fide elf, freshly caught this morning.
Yarr! Now here's a funny thing. When this here elf cries, genuine rubies fall from her eyes.
How delightful! Go on, make her cry.
I reckon you can make a pretty packet flogging them rubies. God, just imagine it.
Roll up, roll up. Which lucky punter will be first to snap up one of these highly prized rubies?
I'll take one, good sir.
Sold to that fine fella. Now, if you please.
Okay, you're gonna hit the elf, aren't you?
Arr! Cry, you scurvy little elf. If I don't see you blubbing, you'll be walking the plank.
What plank? We're on dry land.
I say, would you look at that? Ruby tears as I live and breathe. What the? It's shattered at the slightest touch. Now, just what are you trying to pull?
Up, yeah.
Down, sir.
Probably should be running away right now.
Completely above board. Just give me a second. Oi! Oh, Elf! She's only gone and done a runner.
Just wait till I get hold of ye.
Well, what a bunch of jerks. Anyways, I'm more than certain we're going to just be running into her in an open field somewhere. Right, here we go.
Shiver my timbers. That scallywag of an elf certainly be quick on her feet. Ho, ho, ho. I see. Ye be hiding there, you no good scurvy dog. Now, just ye come quietly like a good little elf. Floyd, is somebody there?
Is it me? It's probably me. His head is on fire.
Gotta save me! Help me!
Did you do that?
Light the giant pirate's head on fire? You bet I did.
How awful! How could you let him suffer like that? Humans are the goddess's creatures, just like us.
Yeah, but he was kind of a butt, you know.
My name? We creatures of the forest have no need for names.
Oh, brother. Oh, what am I supposed to call you?
What? Rose, you say? It comes from the name of a village. A place where you've been made to feel welcome, you say?
I'm so sorry I couldn't save you. Are you hurt?
I'm fine. I'm sorry I made you worry.
Oh, well, she's got monster friends too.
So, what's your name? What an unusual fellow.
Ooh. Listen to this, Your Highness. Who's at the door, I wonder?
Who's at the door?
Salutations! I'm Devlin.
Nice to meet you.
Well, I'm Rose.
Rose, you say? So you must be the elf my master rescued, then.
I am. You have my deepest gratitude for saving me. By way of thanks, I've brought you some tasty nuts.
Yay, nuts.
And, well, the thing is, please, my savior, I beseech you, allow me to remain here by your side.
Oh man, this place was so great before there were girls. Just kidding, of course.
Don't be like that, Your Highness. The more the merrier. We'll have a great slime together, I know it.
Oh, please.
Excuse me.
You, I swear. I know you won't regret it. When those humans snatched me, I thought my life was over. But you saved me, and now I want to repay you.
Wow.
Oh dear. Oh my. I got rather overexcited, didn't I? How embarrassing.
What? You're saying no? Do you know how hard it was to find this place? All we had was the name to go on. And all the while we had to stay out of sight of any humans. We risked our lives.
I heard from the villagers that you're looking for a way to lift your curse. That's right, isn't it? Well, there's no one better than an elf to break a curse. I can help you find the cure. I know I can.
Did you hear that, Your Highness? Rose says she can find a way to break your curse.
Yeah, but should I actually believe that?
That's right. And that's why you have to let me stay. Please say you will.
Oh, all right. You get to stay.
I promise you won't regret this. You'll see.
Now the house is going to be all clean and the beds are going to be made and food is going to be prepared at every meal. How annoying. No, not really, folks. I'm only kidding. How much you want to bet she doesn't waste any time at all by getting captured again?
Rose, what is it?
Humans! They almost saw me!
What? Humans? This close to the village? That was a
Well, I mean, humans in the village, additionally.
All this just for me.
Wow, that's a big tower.
I understand. Unless I receive word from you, I won't set 1 foot outside this room. Still, I couldn't be happier. I truly am blessed to be able to spend my days with you.
I mean, you know, I don't know why I own this great big property, but you're welcome to it.
I'm not going anywhere.
Thank you. and ever.
Oh, she has got it bad. The following items of clothing, okay. Oh, mole hole is now available. Alright. So yeah, we're just getting the whole hub set up at this point. Alright. I'll do a little bit walking around the area surrounding the tower, but... Hey, who are you? None! Did you know Endor is a big old town where they hold monster mega brawls? Well, yeah, I think I already knew that. Oh, hey. You again. I've seen the headlines, darling, and you're making quite the splash in the world of monster wrangling. I'm just over the moon, and is it me or you're looking better than ever? New diet, do tell. Anyhow, since you've been making yourself a megastar, I thought it was high time I did a little something for you. I can use my extensive connections to put you face to face from VIPs from other worlds. Why not test your mettle against them? And I'm giving you access to a very exclusive retail experience, only best for you.
How you doing?
Alright. So, yeah, so they're going to handle the online for now. Setting ourselves up to Your exploits at Rendor have reached us all the way out here, but don't go getting full of yourself. You've still a long way to go, so tell your team and aim for the top. Alright. I think this is where my next quest is. Oh, well, that's where my, So I guess there's nothing to do except a significant amount of grinding, and then I get on and go on to take the next class. Let me see if there's anything I can do for my monsters at the moment. Alright. Okay, that's what we need. We need talent points. Nobody has new ones since the tournament. Alright. Yeah, just allocate available points to all the people in my main and reserve party. Excuse me. Alright, well, this looks like a good time to call it stream. So, Monster Hunter, well, Dragon Quest Monsters, it's fun. It's a very rapid fire, it's a very rapid fire version of Pokemon. I know, one of the very first games to come immediately after Pokemon, and it has some very limited mechanics, but it is certainly fun to play simply because of the auto mechanic makes it a much different game than Pokemon would be. So, we're going to play our way through the rest of this adventure during the next few days of the week. I just, just have something easy for me to occasionally play on stream while I consider what I'm going to do in order to create new tabletop content and new tabletop shows for the channel. So, yeah, you're probably going to be seeing a lot of it in the future. In the meantime, though, thank you everybody for tuning in. I'm going to take a moment and I'm going to do a raid. Right now, my very good friend, Marin Mermaid, is in the middle of playing a game of Holocure, anyways, it's a Holocure game that's an awful lot like Vampire Survivors. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to pay them a visit. let's go ahead and let's start the raid. Alright, so, like I say, this is the beginning of a new start of the Brainy the RPG Cat channel. There's some things that are going to be coming through the pipe that I can't wait to announce, but all things in good time. In the meantime, I'm going to dedicate myself into being here more often, providing you with more streams and all sorts of other good stuff. In the meantime, though, remember, folks, that BRNY means smart. Nothing's too hard if you use your head. Always be the change you want to see in the world. Have a good night, everybody, and thank you very much for watching.